Welcome back to Simply Sports Science, the home of clear, simple and powerful explanations for everything you need to be successful in IB Sports Science. Now, the skeletal system might seem simple, just bones holding us up, but it's actually one of the most complex and vital systems in our body. And without it, movement, protection and blood production would not be possible. So in this video, we're going to break down the structure and functions of the skeletal system. We're going to explore the different types of bones and joints. We're going to understand how all of this links to sport and physical activity. So whether you're revising for your IB exams or just trying to make sense of how your body works, this video is designed to help you. So the adult human body contains 206 bones divided into two main sections, the axial skeleton and the appendicular skeleton. The axial skeleton forms the central core of the body. It includes the skull, the spine and the rib cage. Its main job is protection, shielding vital organs like the brain, heart and lungs. The appendicular skeleton, on the other hand, includes the limbs and the bones that attach them to the axial skeleton, like the shoulder girdle and the pelvis. This part is all about movement. It gives muscles something to pull against when we run, jump or throw. Each bone is made up of two main types of tissue. Compact bone, which is dense and strong, forming an outer layer, and spongy bone, which is lighter and filled with bone marrow, the site where new blood cells are produced. And bones are not lifeless structures, they're living tissues that are constantly being broken down and rebuilt in a process called remodeling. This allows bones to adapt to stress. For example, a tennis player's serving arm often has thicker and stronger bones than the non-dominant arm because it's used more frequently. Now let's look at the functions of the skeleton. The skeletal system performs several key functions, all of which are essential for sport and movement. Firstly, support. The skeleton provides the rigid framework that keeps the body upright and gives it shape. Secondly, protection. Think of how the skull protects the brain or how the rib cage protects the heart and lungs. Third, movement. Bones act as levers. Muscles pull on these levers to create movement. Without bones, muscles would have nothing to attach to. Fourth, mineral storage. Bones store minerals like calcium and phosphorus, which are vital for muscle contraction and nerve function. And finally, blood cell production. This happens in bone marrow, especially in flat bones like the pelvis and sternum. Without this process, oxygen couldn't be carried efficiently around the body. Bones come in all different shapes and sizes, each with a very specific role. Long bones like the femur and humerus are crucial for movement and act as levers. Short bones such as the carpals in the wrist provide stability with limited movement. Flat bones like the scapula or ribs offer protection and a large surface for muscle attachment. And irregular bones such as the vertebrae have specialized functions depending on their shape. Joints are the points where bones meet, and there are three main types. Fibrous joints, which are immovable, like those in the skull. Cartilaginous joints, which allow limited movement, like those between the vertebrae. And synovial joints, which are freely movable and the most important for us as sports scientists. Synovial joints have a joint capsule, synovial membrane and synovial fluid, all working together to reduce friction and allow smooth, controlled movement. The ends of these bones are covered in articular cartilage, which absorbs shock and prevents wear and tear. In sport, the skeletal system works hand in hand with the muscular system to produce movement. For example, in a sprinter, the long bones of the legs act as powerful levers to generate speed. The joints in the hip and the knees provide flexibility and range of motion, whilst the pelvis stabilizes the body as force transfers through the limbs. At the same time, impact sports like rugby rely heavily on the skeleton's protective role, shielding the brain, ribs and spinal cord from potential injury. So to sum up, the skeletal system isn't just the body's framework, it's a living, dynamic structure that supports movement, protects vital organs, produces blood cells and stores minerals. Every time you move, jump, or even take a breath, your skeleton is at work, strong, adaptable, and essential for every aspect of sport and performance. Thanks for watching Simply Sports Science. If you found this helpful, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell so you don't miss any of our IB Sports Science content. We've got revision guides, exam tips and clear explanations to help you be successful. And don't forget to visit us at www.simplysportscience.co.uk. Join us again next time where we'll keep making sports science simple.